Hello everybody, today I'm bringing you my September wrap-up and my October TBR. Finally, another video. You're welcome. First, I read The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. I gave this book 5 stars on Goodreads. It is a both tragic and beautifully written story. It is written in a unique way in the point of view of Death, who is kind of a quiet observer of everything that's going on. It is set in Nazi Germany around this family who aren't Nazis. The way it feels is if you were just having a conversation with death, which is kind of creepy and really cool at the same time. You grow to love and understand all of the characters involved in this. It is quite different from the normal World War II Germany story that you usually hear. It's not about the concentration camps. It's set in a small German town where they're just trying to get by. Totally made me cry. I have yet to see the movie, so I don't quite know my opinion on it yet. But hopefully I'll be able to watch it soon. Maybe. So I recommend it to everybody. Read it. It's so good. Now that was the only book that I read of choice this month. The rest were for class, although I did enjoy reading them. The next book I read was Lady Susan. Lady Susan was Jane Austen's first novel. It is an epistolary novel, which means it is written in letters. Little different. I gave this 4 stars on Goodreads. It was good. I enjoyed it. Had a strong opinion about some of the characters, like Lady Susan herself. She is super controlling and wants her way, and she's willing to go by any means to get it. She's a widow. I believe she's only been a widow for like 5 months, and she spends the majority of the novel trying to marry off her daughter. And it's just a whirlwind of drama. The next book I read was also a Jane Austen, and that is Sense and Sensibility. Was quite good. I gave this 4 stars on Goodreads. It's about a family who have lost their father. It specifically stars Marianne and Eleanor Dashwood, who have very distinct personalities. One is sense and the other sensibility. It is a love story. It is a love story, so you know it ends with some marriage, as Jane Austen's usually do. In the first half of the novel, it is not who you expect it to be. I highly recommend this one if you have not read Austen yet. What is with the accent? If you've not read an Austen yet, I highly recommend this one. And the last book that I've completed this month is Pride and Prejudice, also by Jane Austen. This one has to be my favorite so far. I gave it 5 stars. Just the story of Elizabeth and Darcy is just pure gold. Pure gold, Jane Austen. There's just so much that happens in this book, and it's beautiful, and it's so just lovely. So lovely. So those are all the books that I finished this month, but I started a few more. First, we have the book that was out of my TBR jar for the month of September, which is Unwind by Neil Shusterman. The next book is A Feast for Crows by George R.R. Martin. I only got to page 23 of this. I've only read the prologue so far. It is book 4 of the Song of Ice and Fire series, which hopefully I'll get to the rest of it before the next season starts, which is in April, so I got time. And then we have another Jane Austen, and that is Northanger Abbey. I'm currently on page 51. I have to finish this for Thursday. And it's not long at all, so I'll be able to do that. This is about a girl named Catherine Morland, and who is quite a naive girl, and she's kind of obsessed with novels, and is really sad at the fact that nobody reads novels, because it's not highly educated to read novels. This is one of the ones that I didn't know like anything about going in, so we'll see. So those are all the books that I read or started in the month of September. So let's move on to my October TBR. First, obviously, I will be finishing Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen right at the start of October. And then we are reading Mansfield Park after that, and Emma is after that, which I have both of those on my tablet here. The last Jane Austen I will be reading, ending the month of October, is Persuasion by Jane Austen. So I will be excited to finish all of Jane Austen's work other than Sand and Tan. Finally have a full-fledged opinion on Jane Austen. So this month I'm hoping to get farther in Unwind by Neil Shusterman and A Feast for Crows by George R. R. Martin. I don't expect to finish either one of these, but I'm hoping to get a little farther than the little bit I have so far. So this is my TBR for October. I will not be picking another book from my TBR jar as I have not gotten very far in this one yet. Hopefully. I know I haven't been getting through these ones because I have to, but these two, hopefully I'll get farther. I doubt I'll finish them. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know how often I'll be updating. I hope to update at least every other week as I've been doing. I will hopefully see you soon in another video. Goodbye!